Good day. The ability to access digital media to improve education can prove effective yet difficult at times. On the other hand, without the capability to share best practices or experiences that employ both technology and creative play, their benefits can lead to a pitfall. According to research, digital media is information that transmits that is transmitted via internet or computer. Examples are audio, video, and graphics. At the same time, Wilson 2012 defines creative play as experiences that satisfies the child, their ability to manage their emotions. He explains its importance to the teacher in realizing how one thinks and feels. In other words, what they're saying here is that the children at play can be of benefit to the teacher. You use this creative playtime to understand how the child thinks, what experiences the child is going through, whether it be at home or during with their friends, their peers at school, or in the neighborhood, the community. Creative play actually allows the child to express the inner emotions themselves and be themselves. What they think, how they think, it is expressed in creative play. Let us begin this topic with a Sesame Street game. Which of these things just does not belong here? You have a video game, a paintbrush, and an iPad. For many people, the mind's eye would state the obvious, the paintbrush. After all, the iPad and video both involve electrical technology that provides information on a large scale. This statement is not true when one considers the paintbrush. However, unless time is taken to look at the paintbrush more like the video, the true potential of the iPad will never be seen. In other words, one needs to consider the job of an iPad and see that it's not just to deliver information, but it is a growing medium whereby educators can explore creativity and expression by students in the classroom. What we're saying here is that the paintbrush could give you a picture. It could give you a continuous picture of an experience that a child is having. It could tell you a story. It could give you the visual aids that you look for in the iPad. This paintbrush could give you as well. Unless you are able to see the story of the paintbrush, you are unable to really utilize an iPad effectively. The story of the paintbrush highlights how media can support playful learning. In addition, Froebel did use the available technology of his time, which he called Froebel's gift. Educators like Maria Montessori, 1992, built on his ideas, exploring manipulatives to engage the way children learn. Today, such material are integrated through computer games under the banner edutainment. Those same games that children use, those same material that children use within the creative play area is now being brought out of the hands of manipulation to, to the computer. So the child now don't just have the area of manipulation, but they also have the visual aids and be able to use the computer, the experiences to do those same activities via the internet. Digital media at that point is utilizing creative play via the internet whereby children are able to use those same games, gain those same experiences, just that they are not using their hands to manipulate. According to research, there is conflict between researchers regarding the true value of technology in a child center. They claim that while technology may appeal to young children, it only leads to inappropriate behavior in the child center. Some examples are when children are younger than the age group where they are able to understand how to manipulate certain material, they find themselves engaging in activities that are not acceptable for technology. For example, you might get a child knocking, clinging at the keyboard. Another child might find themselves at the back of the computer and engaging in activities that is not too safe. So at that time, children really need to understand that the various aspects of utilizing the computer. Teachers need to be monitoring children, give the children the opportunity, but be close by where they are able to monitor what is being done with the child and the computer. There is debate that the increase in media becomes effective only when used appropriately. There is argument also that media offers a variety of access to information. Modern society allows technology to change students' learning. The way that children learn, educators, teaching strategies are changed also, and how children, educators, and parents communicate. Thus, technology becomes a crutch that hinders creativity and cognitive development. These are some of the arguments that you get with regarding technology. When you are not utilizing the internet, the computer, the information on the internet, via the internet effectively, these are some of the pitfalls that you could get regarding the use of technology in the classroom. Therefore, it becomes a necessary aspect of teaching to take into consideration the children's learning styles and be able to source your information via the internet that the children could get information that would help enhance those learning styles. Teachers could use the information to help better the strategies that they are using in the classroom and utilize the internet as a better source of information and communication and not the only source of communication. Children, parents need to understand that communication is more than just transferring information. It's about understanding how people feel, their emotions, and being able to see how people interact while the information is being given. The picture on the top right, you have children actually engaging in conversation, looking at the information, and talking and discussing. Let's look at the picture at the bottom of this one. You see the children here are actually sitting. There's no conversation. There's nothing actually happening. They are passively sitting at the computer. These are some of the aspects we need to try and avoid in the classroom. We need to get activities that would boost engaging or learning where the children are able to better take the information to enhance opportunities in the classroom. I want to take this time to thank you for giving me the opportunity to go through the information on digital media and creative play. Thank you. Right.